Well guys, this is an unplanned, unexpected video today. I ran out of some, well, I've not run out yet, but I'm going to run out of pain medication in 3 days. This is a medication called hydrocodone. They put me on this because the Lorid was bad for my back, for my liver, sorry. Now this stuff I need for my back, otherwise I'm in absolute agony. I went into work on the weekend, 2 weekends ago, and slipped, stumbled and hurt my back. So I took 1 or 2 more pills extra I should have done. But I was never told I had to report this. So now I'm gonna run out of these pills in 3 days, and I don't get a refill for another 11 days after that. I just called the doctor's office about this and got a call back after they spoke to the doctor saying that it's not their fault that I can't get this medication. Now I said to them, I've got liver cirrhosis. If I take other kinds of medication over the counter, it's detrimental to my health. And all I got from them is it's not our problem. So we've spoken in the past about the pharmaceutical companies and doctors in America. And I'm very, very unhappy with the treatment I've got in general. I've never displayed any signs of addiction, ever. It's the first time I've ever ran out. I've been on medication now for well over a year. And for them to turn around to me and say, it's not our problem. Well, I've got a problem with that, you know. And I'm just making this video now just to show my displeasure at the system, the way it works. I understand that if someone is an addict, you have to understand and treat them such as. But if you're an honest person like myself, who only takes pain medication, who never took pain medication for 42 years of his life. But my back condition is kind of chronic now. So now I'm left with 2 options. One, I take nothing and just struggle and suffer. Or I take over-the-counter Tylenols, and these could be detrimental to my liver, so I'm not too thrilled about this, guys.
So Andy, let's break this down. I think it's like 2 Sundays back.
Yes.
We went to the yard where you work with the heavy machineries, and you were taking pictures for your client. And I was asking you, Andy, be careful, and you slipped.
Yeah.
You were about to fall, and then God willingly you did not fall. But because you have a weak back, you got hurt.
Yes.
And since then, you were in agony and you were taking pills maybe 1 or 2 more than you were supposed to?
Yeah, and it's in no way, shape or form my company's fault. Just for the record, it's not like I'm looking for any kind of lawsuits or anything. I was there on my own.
Right. So I'm just trying to give the background story. This is what happened. And this is, I think, the first time that you ever asked for a quicker refill.
Yes.
And now the doctors are saying that since you did not report it, you have to suffer the consequences, which is no medicine up until the 19th.
Yes.
And today is the 8th.
Yes, I've got 3 days of medication left.
So that would be like today's 8, 9, 10, 11. On the 11th plus another 8 days. So 8 days without medication. Either you take something that really kills your liver faster, or you just suffer the consequences and be punished by the system.
Yes, and the absolute lack of empathy I got from the people I spoke to from Northeast Rehab was absolutely shocking to me.
Northeast Rehab, Pennsylvania 18702 zip code, Wilkes-Barre. Okay.
And I said some choice things myself about the American healthcare system, which maybe I should not have said because it's not everybody, but there's got to be more colour involved, not just black and white with these situations. Like I say, if I'd have showed any signs of addiction over the last year or so that I've been on pain medication, I'd understand it, but I've never ever ever ran out too early. I've always had too much left, if anything, when I was given a refill.
So if you go to the emergency, they're still gonna give you medication.
Yeah,
Which means, I'm sorry to cut you off, which means that the doctor understands that you are still eligible, but he just don't want to give it to you directly because you didn't report.
Yes, so I can go to the emergency room now. Well, I say I can do, I'm going to try to because I'm going to need to. But they're going to prescribe me like a morphine or some other kind of thing that I don't want to take. So yeah, I've just been put between a rock and a hard place, guys. I'm not very happy at all right now.
So there have to be some exception for people who have a clean record. I mean, they take your blood reports every time and they know that you don't use substances at all.
And I pee in a cup every time they ask me to without any questions asked.
Right.
Whether I need to pee or not. Sometimes, guys, let me tell you, you don't need to pee, you gotta pee. It's not easy to do.
Well, yeah, it's difficult and I can see why you're mad and you have a point. I hope the system was better to assist people who are in a different bracket, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, same as me, guys. I'll just let you know my opinion on the way things went down with me. I'm sure other people are going to suffer the same way. And I think the lack of empathy from the staff that spoke to me, the condescending tone and just absolute, it's not our problem, sir, it's not our problem, you know. It's pretty heartbreaking stuff, really, you know.
Imagine a person is in pain. The last thing he wants is a condescending tone or mocking him. That is not our fault. It's your fault. Bear the consequences. Like, be a man kind of thing, right? And just face up with what you did. I mean, come on, seriously?
And, you know, it's on record that I cannot sleep more than 2 hours a night, you know. But I also know one thing, if this was a family member of this person that I spoke to, and they're in the same boat as I'm in, they would probably get the medication. So, yeah, I don't want to dwell on it too much, guys. I just wanted to post this video while it's very fresh in my mind. Because I know we've done some songs about Big Pharma and healthcare. There's more coming too. So thank you very much for your time. As always, please subscribe if you can and please post comments on this for anyone who's had this kind of treatment I've got. And I look forward to reading them and I'll get back to every single person.